Haras Rafiq, I imagine in the course of your work for Quilliam, you've faced comments like that too. You've been called a kafir, you've been called an unbeliever, an infidel. I know you were using it as a metaphor, keeping your doors and your gates locked, but I mean, people who work in your field, give us a sense of the personal jeopardy you put yourself in by trying to work through some of these deeply sensitive and complicated problems.
I mean, first of all, for the overwhelming majority of people that work at Quilliam, this is a mission rather than just a job. You know, people could be earning lots more money, doing lots of other things in other places. And there are right at this moment in time about 4 or 5 people that have credible death threats against them. We take security precautions. A few weeks ago, a year ago, we had to change our office, especially after Charlie Hebdo, where people had discovered potentially where we were, so we moved somewhere else. A week and a half ago, somebody decided to come into our office and use a video and sort of advertise to the world where our office is, and we had to disband the office and we're working virtually and moving somewhere else. On a day-to-day basis, we face genuine credible threats from groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS, but also from a civil society, from a tribalistic perspective. There are people who, want to blame all of Islam and say that we are practicing some form of deception and we're a Trojan horse, if you like, even though we're not a Muslim organisation, we're a secular organisation. And then there are people on the other side, say on the far left, who'll say that, we're not proper Muslims. And then there are some Muslims who say, you know what, these guys are government stooges, when in fact we actually don't even get any government funding anymore, haven't done for years. And I think that for us, that's actually quite satisfying, because that means we're somewhere in the middle. The triple threat of the far left covering its left eye, the far right bursting a blood vessel, and the Islamists saying they've got divine inspiration, is we're in the middle.
Haras Rafiq.